Peace, peace, peace. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Love, love, love. Expansion, expansion, expansion. Happy Jupiter day. And once forward movement. Okay. This is action. Okay. Eight of Wands usually is what? Communication. Okay. Fast communicating or moving forward swiftly. Okay. 8 is Death card. Okay, I have to split the deck. Okay. So what is this transformation about? No. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So what? Let me see. 8, we're in that 8 energy. Um, let's see what comes out. The mother. The beautiful mother. Let's talk about her for a minute. Where's my notes? Okay. Where's my notes? When we talk about the triple goddess, we got the maiden, the mother, and the crone. Because we get ready to go on a full moon. So, let's talk about the mother. Okay. She represents the number 6, the full moon. Okay. And the mother, she is the symbol of love, maturity, growth, caregiving, fertility. She has carved out a place for herself in the world, and her goals are to nurture. Okay? And that nurturing can come in many forms. Nurturing a baby, a pet, a family, or even nurturing a career, passion, project, hobby. She is less concerned with fighting herself because she knows exactly who she is at this phase. Rather, her mind at this stage in life is focused on abundance and creativity. She is not selfish and wants to add to the world around her, creating a place of sanctuary for herself and others. She may long for her maiden days, but is secure in her phase. She is building and thriving in her community. Her affirmation would be, I am worthy of abundance. Okay. So this is why I associate the mother with the Empress energy, because this is the Empress energy. Okay. Some other names for her outside of the Greek and Roman name, Selene, is Oshun. Okay, dealing with the sweet waters, gives and takes life. Okay. Yameya, dealing with the salt waters. Okay. Mother of all. Okay. She protects pregnant women. Okay. Isis, Gaia, Pachamama from Inca. Okay. Just some of the names of the mother. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. 6 of Wands. So I just wanted to share that since that came out. What is this? Let's get that out of the way. So, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Well, why are you a badass being? Could it be because everything is fine and you overcame all of this betrayal? Okay, that has ended. The 10, we got the 10 of Swords here. Okay, all this backstabbing and betrayal here. That's why you a badass being. We saw the Empress. Okay. We saw the victory card, the Six of Wands. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm. Magician, the Ace of Swords, I see. Empress again. Yeah. Who is the star of the show? Oh, told you she'd start a show. Okay? The Empress is here, the mother. We're going into a full moon. Okay? So this is the mother's energy. Empress, baby. All right? She overcame these betrayals. Okay? All these 10 plus swords in her back. Okay? She is a badass being. She is full of life. She is full of love. Okay? And abundance. And the list goes on and on and on. The Empress, the number 3. Okay? When you get to them 3s, magic starts happening, honey. Okay? The Holy Trinity. All right? Creation, abundance. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's her. And like I said, the star. She is that she is. Ooh, now look at this. The Six of Wands. Okay? The fire energy. Okay? She's being honored. All right? Honorably, she's being honored. She is victorious. She is successful. Okay? She got that wreath of honor and victory on her wand. All right? She is the center of attention. All eyes on her. Okay? Okay? Because she brings love and abundance wherever she goes. Okay? That's it? Yeah. Wow. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Judgment. Okay? Okay? Reawakening. Yes. Judgment is called. This is Archangel Gabriel's energy. Bringing a message saying, sounding that trumpet, saying, wake up. We've called in judgment on all these betrayals. Okay? Because the wheel have turned. The karmic wheel is here. Okay? What have you put out? Because that's where you will get back in return. Okay? In her sense, she gets the Ace of Cups. All right? This is a divine gift of love, happiness, fulfillment on an emotional level, not just an emotional level, though. Okay? So some love, divine union also could be a part of that divine cup of love. That's for the Empress here. Okay? Why she's so victorious. Okay? And then here we got that 3 of Cups. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Celebration. Rejoicing. Okay? I see the sun right there. Happiness, fulfillment. I see the tower here at the bottom. Okay. So the tower cleared all this out and brought in. Okay. Mars energy, death and destruction. Had to clear out some things. Temperance. Most definitely. Oh, and look. Justice. Balance. Just saw the temperance card. That also is a representation of balance. Okay. This is a balance. Balancing out things. This is justice. Ma'at is here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Balance. All right. Then I see the Magician here. Mm-hmm. The Eight of Wands. Moving forward. Fast forward moving. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You have to get to your new beginnings. You don't have time to waste. Ashe. Ashe. So, let's see what Oracle cards wants to come out. Miracles. My art. Okay. With the deck. Queen my art, I see. Mm-hmm. That's that Magician. Nanabunuku at the bottom. New beginnings. Guardian of the threshold. That's who's overseeing this. Making sure you get to your new beginnings. Okay. Closing out them cycles with my art. Let's see what card wants to come out. Brazen. Okay. Being brave. Okay. Goddess Sitara. 17. 17 is the star in Tarot. Okay. Also reducing to 8, which is the strength card in Tarot. Okay. Then we're dealing with the solar plexus, that solar plexus energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Willpower, confidence. I want to share something here. Let's see here. Let's go to this light of the seven scales. I'm going to read some things from the Standing in the Majesty of Grace by Dr. Keefa Lorraine Witherspoon. Okay, peace be upon her. Naturopathic doctor. She was the owner of the water station in Detroit, Michigan. So let's go to, let me read about I think the solar plexus is the third seal. Okay. Yeah, fire. Okay. The Adrinka symbol is Bessie Saka, if I'm saying that, pronouncing that correctly, which means the food for the spirit. Symbol of affluence, power, abundance, plenty, togetherness, and unity. Light, color, yellow. The angel element of fire, sevenfold spirit, states of consciousness is the subconscious, personal, or subjective consciousness. The sense modality is the intuition, wisdom, faculty. The gland, which is the church, is pancreas. The congregation, which is the brain and the function, is vitalizes the sympathetic nervous system. The sin, which is the toxic expression, is emphasis on power, recognition, anger, purity, principle, is spiritual purity, virtuous deeds. The virtue is peace, patience, devotion, responsibility. The holistic modality is herbals, botanicals, Bach flowers. The aromatherapy, which is the lamp oils, myrrh, anise, geranium, lang lang, honeysuckle. The illuminated expression, personal power, and will. Okay. Something else I want to share in here before I close this out. Okay. I'm going to talk about the littleness of the ego, her seven sins that she talks about, which is pride, anger, lust, covetousness, envy, gluttony, sloth. Okay. The seven toxic expressions of the ego are are referred to as the seven deadly sins. The seven lights are dimmed by these seven sins, causing the organism to be filled with darkness, void of light, and the seven deadly sins was what I just named. So the enemy within, she also talks about in the seven plagues, which are which are the seven beasts: fear, paranoia, hate, remorse, anger, in parentheses, revenge, rage, terror. Okay, so the enemy within, the parasites, worms, and their eggs. The enemy within may start out as insignificant but can mutate to colonies of demons, producing a beastly nature. Wow. These toxic occurrences are attracted to the host by common vibrations. Thoughts produce the vibrations of an individual. Vibrations produce a magnetic effect, attracting like vibrations or thoughts. Parasites vibrate at a low, disturbing frequency. Negative, toxic thoughts create low frequency vibrations within the seven seals and around the person, attracting as a magnetic like vibrations. Ridding the organism of these deadly guests can be difficult because parasites and worms take on the personality of the host. More dangerous than the parasites and worms is the waste secreted by them into the bloodstream, the brain, and organism of the host. Tapeworms can grow the entire length of the digestive tract in their exaggerated proportions. These once harmless scavengers take on a beastly nature and size and demeanor. Long-standing toxins weaken and degenerate the organism, serving as an ideal breeding ground for worms and parasites. Affected by the phases of the moon, parasites remain in the hibernation until about 5 days before the full moon. As with bamboo and other trees, worms and parasites within the human organism come out of hibernation around the full moon and lay and hatch eggs throughout. Mutated parasites create vital conditions in the body. So we got a full moon coming up. This could be a good time for you to get out that black walnut, wormwood, and all those type of things. So humanity is plagued by negative, destructive thoughts and actions, also called the seven beasts. These demons generate an energy force field through perpetual reinforcement from the lower mind, the animal nature, or the ego. This energy or force field can appear to have a life force of its own. Its nature resembles that of a demon or beast, causing mankind to perform, behave, and react in violent, animalistic, inhuman ways. Wow, wow, wow. So that reminds me of the incident that just happened with that so-called spiritual astrologist on TikTok that had 100,000 followers, and she stabbed her boyfriend to death, threw her 8-month and 9-year-old daughter out of the car, and she ended up running into a tree and dying. Okay, the 8-month daughter did not live. The 9-year-old is still living. And, so we got to be careful who we're following. Okay, people that are out here putting up these masks and facades, wearing these masks and facades, trying to portray something that they're not. When you're dealing and dabbling into the spirituality, you better be very careful. You can't just come up in here, with that energy and think you ain't going to get dealt with by the spirits. Okay, and they doing it just for the money. you know what I'm saying, living this lavish lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? And so these are the type of parasitic, you know, that mutate and manifest into demons, beasts in the spirit, okay? And then these type of things happen, okay? And then you're like, wow, okay? So this is real. This is nothing to play with. Peace, you know, I send the abundance of love and protection to that 9-year-old daughter. Okay, she's here for a reason. All right, and I will that she ends up with someone that will love her unconditionally and give her the utmost support that she is going to need, and whatever gifts that she comes out with, that they will support her even if they don't understand it. Okay. So I most definitely send her the energy of an abundance of love and peace and protection. Okay. She's going to need it. And whatever her ancestors are, spirit guides, that those are the only ones that surround her be that of the highest gold light, okay, and that is working for her highest good, okay. I will that on that young lady, okay, that 9-year-old baby, all right. So that's how that ended, you know, her crashing into a tree. I don't know if she did that, you know, if that was what she did, you know, intentionally, or if that was just going to be, that's the tower that came, you know. Don't know. However, those acts are inhumane, beastly, and it's not of anyone with true spirituality, because someone with true spirituality respects humanity, respect living nature, the living being of all things, period, point blank. That's how you know. If you harm another, no, okay? No, absolutely not. There's something wrong there, okay? There's some entities there going on. There's some healing that needs to be had. There's some inner work that needs to be done, okay? And a lot of people don't do the inner work. They just want to be this, you know, physical thing that appears to be something. Read something and say, oh, well, you know, because I read this, now I'm going to go and try to act on it. No, you have to live it. Spirituality is something that you live. Ashe, ashe, ashe.